Welcome to our first ever Dugout sit-down, joined by Giants relief pitcher Tyler Rogers. You're going into your 6th full year as a Giant, is that right?
Yes.
I'm trying to backtrack.
Yes, 6th full season, 7th season overall with the Giants.
Right, 7th season overall. I mean, we were running through all the scenarios, and we were like, you know what? Tyler Rogers, he's the perfect person to kickstart this little series. So however that makes you feel, you know?
Hey, glad to be here. Appreciate it.
Some people know this. I'm not sure if you do, but since 2024, you have the highest strike percentage out of any pitcher in baseball, and you're striking out hitters at an all-time career high. How have you sort of turned into this, like, strikeout machine? Did you ever imagine you'd be striking out hitters at this clip, this kind of late into your career?
No, really haven't thought of it that way. Okay. I guess I just try and stay in the day-to-day, but, if you can kind of get incrementally better every day, then maybe you can be doing the best you've ever done at the age of 34.
Is there anything like mechanically or maybe pitch selection-wise, like what's different Tyler Rogers 2025 compared to Tyler Rogers in previous years?
I don't think anything specifically, like no real like mechanical adjustments or pitch grips or anything like that. I think I just know myself better than I have in the past. Kind of like that, just experience is been key for me.
All right, so we're a little over a third into the season. Your brother's no longer with the team. How has that been for you? Do you miss him? Is it like a sense of relief, like, oh, I'm spending too much time with my brother? Like, how has it been for you to not have him on the team this year?
Of course I miss him. But, I mean, I've spent the first 10 pro seasons of my career without him.
Right.
So it was it's not a huge adjustment to not be with him. But my 3-year-old son misses Taylor probably more than I do, that's for sure. He loved coming in the clubhouse after wins and going and seeing Uncle Tay and getting ice cream. So that aspect of it was really fun to see my son see his uncle and every day was pretty cool.
Who have you found yourself like gravitating towards in the bullpen this season? Like you guys it seems like the chemistry is very high. You guys have been phenomenal this year. Is there a specific guy there in the pen that you've maybe gotten really close with this year, or just someone you've maybe like Ryan Walker, someone that's been on the team for multiple years?
Yeah, I think you kind of said it. Like this season, we have a lot of the same bullpen as last season.
Right.
So there's like a lot of continuity there. There's some familiarity. So, at the beginning of last year, I think we had a little bit of a slow start in the first month or so. And, we had 4 guys make their debut in the bullpen like the first week of the season.
Yeah.
And those 4 guys are currently on the team. So it's just like little things like that, just being around each other for a full season and going into spring this year. And then now we're all together again this year, I think has helped a lot.
If you could maybe paint a picture, I feel like Giants fans don't really get a good idea of like what the bullpen life is like before a game, like during a game. Like what's kind of the behind the scenes of you guys chemistry wise? Like do you guys have any superstitions you're doing out there, any games you guys are playing, like maybe any stories you might have to give a little insight of how you guys keep busy when you're not maybe completely locked in on the game, just kind of the day-to-day friendship and camaraderie you guys have as a bullpen?
Yeah, it's probably mostly just poking fun at each other, honestly, the biggest thing. But we're kind of a bland group, not a lot of big personalities down there. But we all pull for each other, and we're all, pretty good friends. So that's probably the best part.
Would you say that's why you guys are first in basically every category up to this point? You're just completely locked in.
I think so. I think it's been good focus out of the whole group, yeah.
Who do you feel like's picking fun at each other the most? Is there like a specific, maybe you and somebody or a couple other guys?
It's pretty even.
Back and
it's
forth?
pretty even.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. I kind of want to just go into your family life a little bit. So you have a beautiful family, your wife and your 2 sons. As you're kind of in your 7th MLB season, does it kind of make baseball itself more fulfilling at this point of your career, just having that family support?
I think so. And I think that has a lot to do with me having maybe the best season yet, is just having that family life and being happy. And when I'm at home, I couldn't be happier. And then I get to come here for work every day. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And then just having my son, he's 3 now, he knows who the Giants are and all that stuff. So that's really cool for me and fulfilling as a father.
So you'd say this season is probably maybe the most happy and fulfilled and just kind of like everything's kind of connecting maybe this season? Just
I think so.
Field, yeah?
I think so. And looking back, my son was born in April of 22,
yeah.
and that was probably my worst season. So just learning the adjustment of being a father and maybe the late nights or the early mornings, things like that, or missing them when we're on the road. So just kind of getting that feel down after a while is definitely a learning experience for sure.
When you're on the road, just away from, I mean, so your oldest son is 3, and then your other son is...
He's like 5 months.
5 months, okay.
Yeah.
So how has it been being on the road this season? I think I saw some Instagram posts as like they're happy that dad's home, and like, so you're away for sometimes 2 weeks if it's a really long road trip.
Yeah.
How has that been for you this season?
This last road trip, we were gone for 11 days, and that felt like forever. And my 5-month-old seemed like a new baby when I got back. But all the credit to my wife and all the other wives on the team who take care of the kids. We're gone a lot, obviously, right? And even when we're at home, we're gone a lot of the day. So luckily for me, I have a great wife who is just so supportive of me and my career and takes great care of the boys. And I have no worries when I'm gone, but I miss her too when I'm on the road, that's for sure.
So your oldest son, like, is there a specific player? Does he have a favorite player besides you, I guess?
Yeah.
Any call-outs, any
aside from me and his uncle, Tristan Beck is his favorite player. We went to Monster Jam. Tristan came to Monster Jam with us this offseason, and Tristan's favorite monster truck is the zombie one.
Yeah.
And my son has the little trucks with the zombie hands, and every time he grabs zombie, he's like, this is Tristan's favorite, and has to come see Tristan, and Tristan just lights up when he sees Jack too. So Tristan Beck is my son's favorite player for sure.
Just real quick, I want to do a couple rapid fire ones and then we'll wrap it up. Who's the toughest hitter that you have faced in your career?
Every big league hitter's tough.
All right.
Yeah.
If you can't pick one, is there like maybe a team or just like a...
Well, I think there's a plethora of future Hall of Famers in the NL West that are all tough to deal with. We'll go with that.
Is there a hitter that you wish you could face that's no longer in the league if you were given the opportunity?
Never thought of that.
Any era? Anybody?
Yeah, any era. I don't know, man. It'd be interesting to see. I'm just glad I don't have to face pitchers anymore. That was always tough. So I'm glad there's no more pitchers hitting.
What is the philosophy, or what was it,
yeah,
I guess, when you're
facing the pitcher is like a lose-lose. If you don't strike him out, it's like, what are you doing? So I think that was the hardest part of it.
What about the white shoes? Like, you had a kind of a period of time, was it 2021, 2022?
Yeah, both those seasons, yeah.
You were in the white shoes.
I wore the white
Some of the
shoes.
fans kind of want to know, like, where that would have gone. They thought you were kind of mixing it up with the white baseball and the white shoes, maybe?
Yeah.
No longer? Or?
It is no longer. I thought it was worth a shot to maybe have a little help with the deception there, but Nike changed their white cleats and they're just not comfortable anymore. As dumb as an answer as that is, that's why I don't wear them anymore.
I like it. And then last one, here in San Francisco, what's your favorite thing to do in the city, or maybe a favorite family activity? Do you have a go-to place in the city when you maybe have an off day here, or off season, or just kind of that go-to thing?
Yeah. The nice thing about being in this area is you just go outside
Yeah.
all the time. It doesn't matter. That's probably the best part. We were at the Oakland Zoo not too long ago. That's a good spot. So we'll go with that.
All right, man. Thank you very much. This is Tyler Rogers.
Thanks.
Thanks. Appreciate you, man.
Yep.